Cristina Danielle Valenzuela, or Cristina Vee, is an American actress who has dubbed many characters from different anime and video games, including the cute, the ominous, and even the brave and passionate. So without any more talking, here's my top 10 Cristina Vee characters. Number 10. Fitoria, the Rising of the Shield Hero. First, in the world of Melremark, many creatures roam this world. Among them are massive ostrich-sized birds called Philolios that are primarily beasts of burden. But there's one among them that stands above the rest, not only in size but also in power and cuteness.
If you'll hand over the fragment peacefully, I shall spare your life. You have been warned. Pathetic. I'm finishing this now.
While she seems indifferent to those not of her kind, there's also a sense of mystery to her, and is made all the more enigmatic thanks to Cristina's soft registered voice. But underneath all that mystery, she's still a Philolio, albeit one with more authority and grace, and will do whatever she must to protect the world, even if it means she has to take extreme measures.
If the heroes are busy fighting each other, instead of fighting the waves of catastrophe, then you leave me no choice. I must kill all 4 of you.
Number 9. Hawk, the 7 Deadly Sins.
Wait, that pig, he's talking to us, guys!
That's right, I'm a talking pig. Man, what a bunch of hillbillies.
Hawk is a talking pig that prides himself in being the captain of the Order of Scraps Disposal and the most powerful of the Sins, even though it's not really true.
How about a little respect? I'm the captain of the Order of Scraps Disposal.
There is no such order!
If this pig's what you're after, you can grill him if you want.
Give it a rest, will ya?
When it comes to this pig, Cristina's voice is a perfect match for Hawk, going a bit higher in the register scale, while throwing in some cute oinks and other pig sounds to go with the character. And despite being an egotistical coward that doesn't do much in a medieval setting with world-destroying characters, Hawk does have his moments, and that's why this pig is still so lovable.
Hey, you know perfectly well there's no pets allowed in here. Having an animal in a dining establishment is disgusting.
Ever heard the word irony?
Number 8. Homura Akemi, Puella Maging Madoka Magica. Like so many other female voice actors, Cristina has quite a few magical girl characters under her belt, but with Homura, she has to be one of the most tragic characters she has ever portrayed.
Everything's messed up. The more we redo this time, the further apart we get. My feelings, my words, nothing gets through to you. I'm out of options. I don't know what to do anymore. I will save you. That's the one thing I wished for. That's how it started. And now, it's the only thing I have left to guide me.
Unlike the norm you see in most magical girl animes, Homura's life has always been wrought with constant pain, death, and suffering. And it doesn't get much better when she gets sucked into becoming a magical girl and stuck in a time loop, all for the sake of saving the protagonist, Madoka, even if it meant becoming a devil. Cristina reflects Homura's inner struggles to us by keeping her voice quiet and cold, to only then fill it with emotion and give us a chilling performance when it was needed with incredible skill, making Homura deserving of our understanding, yet also our condolences.
Well then, I suppose one day you will also be my enemy. It's fine. I don't care. I'll keep wishing for a world where you can be happy. I knew it. They always did look better on you.
Number 7. Staphylococcus Aureus, Cells at Work. The show follows the everyday life of the cells living inside our bodies, including the harmful bacteria that invade them. And Cristina voices one that can cause skin infections, pneumonia, meningitis, septicemia, and food poisoning if left unchecked.
Good
afternoon, my lovely, lowly little cells. Welcome your new master, Staphylococcus Aureus!
Cristina gives this bacteria the confidence and the sass to go with her logical, cocky, and empress-like personality. While this germ has made very few appearances, she's made this character quite the standout, showing an effective evil ham side to her performance.
Not a single one of your cute little attacks can even come close to touching me. And with this newfound strength, I can finally crush you!
Compared to the other bacteria, Staphylococcus aureus does have the potential to be a big threat, but it's nothing that our cells can't handle. And here's hoping that it stays that way. Lord knows I don't want to get sick because of her.
You neutrophils have no chance! I've got some tricks up my sleeve!
Number 6. Riruka Dokugamine, Bleach. This well-known shonen anime has a huge roster of characters per the norm, but there's a familiar voice among them who portrays a girl whose abilities give her the power to move whatever she targets into whatever thing she deems cute.
Okay, now you can go in.
Me? Go in there?
Yes, I permit you to.
What are you?
Impatient, short-tempered, but a playful little lady, Riruka starts out as Ichigo's ally, then enemy, then ally again. And since she's voiced female characters like her before, Cristina had no issues delivering an excellent performance. She even returns as the character in the Thousand Blood War arc, showing that she was not just a great casting choice in voicing Riruka, but also a popular staple in her resume and among fans.
The mood around here was gloomy enough already without you making it worse. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Riruka. Thanks a lot. What? Why are you thanking me for that, you weirdo?
Number 5. Saphentite Neikes, Monster Girl Doctor. In the city of Lindworm, where monsters and humans coexist in harmony, there's a doctor named Glenn Litbite who specializes in treating monsters. And who should he have for an assistant than a snake girl who is not only one of his closest friends, but also a one-sided love interest.
I don't like you calling me Saphentite. I'd rather you call me Saphi, like back when we were attending the academy.
Oh, sorry, Saphi.
It's okay, Doctor.
While delivering a warmer and softer tone, Cristina was spot on when voicing this diligent yet head over heels in love Lamia, even introducing a more seductive side to her performance, which alone makes Saphentite all the more alluring but also quite dangerous, especially since she can snap a human like a twig, or if you're Glenn, be on the receiving end of her overwhelming affection with almost little to no way of stopping her from smashing or crushing you.
You know, Dr. Cthulhu said that she'd never be able to bring herself to forgive me if I ever laid a finger on you!
Sappy, this is really tight.
I simply won't tolerate any more rivals! Do you hear me? Come on, do you?
I'm only going there to treat her medical condition.
No, I don't
That's
trust
all.
you!
Number 4. Noel Vermillion, BlazBlue franchise. In one of the most popular anime fighting games to ever be released by Arc Systems, Cristina voices not 1, not 2, not even 3, but 4 different characters. But to be fair, 3 of them are a form and counterparts of the original, so I'll be focusing on her, a shrinking violet of a girl who wields twin guns called Bulwark, to which she wields with excellent precision during battle.
Bulwark! Come forth!
This cute little blonde is remembered fondly by fans, and even Cristina herself, and she would continue to voice Noel all throughout the games of the franchise and the anime. Despite her personality, and with her speed, range, and skills as a gunslinger, Noel can hold her own against most of the other characters in BlazBlue, even the most powerful of beings, which goes without saying, beware the nice ones, especially since Noel herself is also the successor of the Azure.
Here I come! Release seal function. Initiate epic paradox. Valkyrie fail! Astral finish!
Number 3. Darkness, Konosuba. We now come to a character who, despite appearing to be a heroic knight, is a massive pervert in this isekai parody. Darkness has to be where Cristina is at her most unhinged in her performance, perfectly capturing the character by switching between a lewd masochist and the proud heroic knight that Darkness was meant to be.
Would this be considered foreplay? Their narrow misses are so exhilarating! To have a horde of males in heat leaping over me is everything I could have hoped for!
God, would you shut up already? There's people watching!
But underneath it all, and ironically enough, Darkness has just as much shame and innocence as any other normal girl, and it only takes Kazuma or other circumstances to bring this side out. But whichever side she shows, Darkness will always be a huge staple in Kazuma's party, and will always be a favorite in Cristina's roster of characters.
Hey, who cares what all the forms say? Divorce this?
Do not call me divorce now!
Number 2. Marinette Dupain-Cheng, Miraculous, Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. To quote some lines, she's a normal girl living a normal life, but there's something about her that no one knows yet, and that is when evil arises, she transforms into a superhero who uses her agility and creativity to save the day, along with her trusty yo-yo.
Animal cruelty? How shameful!
As always, Cristina brings Marinette to life, maintaining the aura of her awkward, shy personality, as well as her bravery and courage.
We'll get married, live happily ever after in a beautiful house, have 2 kids, no 3, and a dog! Maybe a cat. Nah, forget the cat. A hamster. I love hamsters!
Let's just start with just happen to be passing by and see if we can get to that smoothie.
While she sometimes struggles with low self-esteem and confidence, Marinette's traits as Ladybug gradually emerge, evolving as a person and a hero as the series goes on. And with the show going on strong with 6 seasons and a movie, fans are looking forward to seeing Marinette's journey continue, along with Cristina continuing to voice her.
Gotcha! Bye-bye, little butterfly. Miraculous Ladybug!
Before we get to my number 1 choice, here are some honorable mentions. Stalking, nude panty and stocking with garter belt.
Just yesterday, I missed out on catching a ghost thanks to Panty. And on top of that, I missed out on the special sweets from the Sweet Cake Factory. But you know what's worse? She said I gotta listen to her because she's the eldest. What the hell's this? It's disgusting.
The younger version of Donald Duck, DuckTales 2017.
Oh boy, jackpot! Wait, it's just an old dime. Ooh, new book.
Shizuka Hatsuri, Strike Witches.
Even so, you're still an ensign, sir. And because of that, it's part of your job to set an example. Our traditions have taught us diligence and respect. They've helped us.
Why do I think this must be what Hartman feels like after talking to Barkwan?
Highest regard.
Ash's Riolu, Pokemon Journeys.
Way to go, Riolu! Let's do this! Go!
Green, Pokemon Evolutions.
Why don't you and Mewtwo both become my Pokemon? Well, you think about it, okay?
Rei Hino, Kill the Kill.
Don't act so high and mighty, Satsuki! As if your miserable life could ever make up for Lady Ragyo's vision! This world is full of injustice! It's a place where the strong trample the weak every day! That is the truth about this stupid human race!
Number 1. Rei Hino, Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon franchise. It should be no surprise that there's another magical girl in this spot, but this one has to be my all-time favorite. Rei is a young girl who works as a shrine maiden at the Hikawa Shrine with her grandfather, and has the spiritual powers to match. And as Sailor Mars, she also wields the power of fire, using it to incinerate her enemies while protecting her fellow guardians and the world.
Mars! Snake! Fire!
What makes Christina's portrayal such a big favorite is not only because of her cutesy voice, but she also captures moments in the series that would rival the energy of Rei's Japanese voice, Michi Tomizawa. And Sailor Moon is already a zany yet memorable series to begin with.
Usagi, you have a study session here all day today, remember? Oh, there's MJ! Huh? Where? Michael?
Whether you watch the original 1990s version or Crystal, Cristina will always be remembered in English dub history for this role, and especially for me, one of my top favorites she's ever voiced.
Protected by Mars, the planet of fire, guardian of war. I am Sailor Mars. In the name of Mars, I'll chastise you.